Hello and welcome to the Cobb Brothers podcast.
That's us.
It is
Morning.
us. Good morning
That
indeed.
us.
Good morning, good night, good evening, good day, and good afternoon.
Depending on where
I
you
think-
live, it's 4:20 somewhere.
True.
Yeah.
As we
Yeah.
record at
You might have just been born today.
8:09.
Yeah, it's 420 somewhere. Don't worry about it. It's 420 somewhere.
It's 4:20 somewhere.
Yeah.
People,
Nice.
That's
there's a
how we
lot
do
of people that don't understand how time zones work, so you could tell that to someone and they believe it.
What's a
I
time
mean-
zone?
You
A
know,
zone of
I ask myself that every
mystic
day.
beings. What
Time
is time?
zone is an NFL play where you run out the clock, but everybody's in zone coverage. You know.
Ah.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Who's on the
Cyrus.
podcast today, David?
Well, we have Cyrus,
That is me. I'm talking about zones.
Zones, and Barndor.
The NFL needs to stop talking about Taylor Swift. There, I said it.
Thank you. Brave soul. Brave soul.
With peace and love.
Oscar, you're
Peace and
here.
love.
I am indeed here, and I enjoy being right here, visually.
Comfy in your little spot?
Yeah.
Good.
You know,
Good.
got my Cheetos. You know, got the.
Nice.
I don't know. That's about it. He's got Cheetos.
Colton, do you have Cheetos?
Got your Cheetos. It's all good.
No, I finished off my bag of hot Cheetos.
Yeah, they don't
What a
last
man.
long around here either. Well, it's another day, it's another episode. 118, right? To be
Yep.
exact.
118. After our episode 117 extravaganza last week,
Yeah.
Nothing
you should
went
go
wrong
check
with
out.
that episode.
absolutely nothing went wrong. We came with the heat. We missed some of the heat, but we elevated the heat.
The heat is elevated.
Miami Heat.
We brought it to a heat,
Yeah.
and then once we boiled, we kept it at a simmer because we wanted
Yeah,
to stay
we
friends.
sizzled.
Stay sizzling. We stay sizzling.
Hey, but we will be doing a lasso eventually. That is
Awesome.
something
Yeah.
we will 100%.
We need 4 people. And I think it'd be,
5% of the way through.
yeah, it was brutal.
Yeah.
We're also going to be ruining our friendships a lot more with party animals, right?
Oh yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
It-
party
Boys,
I can,
animal.
what is
I
your
can
opinion on
currently
party
only
animal?
stream it on PC. You can't download it for free on PC yet,
Correct.
unfortunately.
It's
But
pretty
it is
fucking fun
but
though.
but it is crossplay. So when that does come out and you can download it, it'll be
Can't
good.
you? Isn't it on just regular Xbox Ones as well?
Yeah, it's on regular Xbox Ones and all that, but it doesn't run that great. It would probably honestly run better if I streamed it on my computer.
I'm going to be honest, Brandon. I didn't believe you. Me and Oscar were in a party earlier, and I downloaded it to the 1S, and it absolutely runs like ass on it.
Yeah,
It's
it does
really
not.
bad.
It
That's very
is
true.
brutal. It's like 20 frames a second, dude, if that.
Wow.
Damn.
And it dips. It dips in the loading screens. It's really bad.
Like the initial main menu and stuff took about the same time to loads, but when it tries to load the game, and then I played one online game, and it was I don't remember what game mode it was, but I tried figuring out the buttons and making contact with something, and I fell off the ice and died. And immediately in the second round, just about every single player in the lobby rushed me and just fucking beat the shit out of me and threw me off the map, and then they proceeded to play.
Yeah, I have not tried online in that mode.
Yeah, I don't know if I would ever try online. I'm down to play like with friends, but online.
Yeah.
eh.
Yeah.
Oscar and I had some good moments earlier.
Yeah, we got
We were
second place.
cleaning.
Second place.
That's fucking rad. Hell yeah.
It's a lot of fun, I will say. I think online is just as much worth it as playing just between us. We can even just be us going online, like form a team of 4, go battle another team of 4.
That'd be cool.
There's like football game modes too, or something like that, right?
Yes. You take
Hell
a ball and score. Kind of like
I-
what we did in Gang Beasts.
I know there's a hockey mode.
Hockey
Really?
mode?
Uh-huh.
That's exciting.
Okay. I know you can grab hockey sticks and just fling them around.
A hockey mode in Party Animals?
I'm pretty sure.
We need to play more of it to learn more of the game modes and get better.
Yeah, I'm down for sure.
It's not. We said it wasn't on PC Game Pass, right? Because it's
Correct.
absolutely
Correct.
not.
It's streamable, not downloadable, I think. Was the
Correct.
case.
Why?
Very
I'll get it.
unfortunate.
Because Game Pass. They can still earn money off of it, so that's all they
It's-
need.
It's not technically on PC Game Pass. It's on Xbox Game Pass.
Yes, that is correct.
Ah, okay. That makes more sense.
So there's some games that like when they have a smart delivery game, like if you purchase it on the Xbox, you also get a PC copy. That's when you'll have Game Pass games go to both. So like Microsoft titles that Microsoft Studios makes. Because I
see
don't
here
know
on
who makes
Steam.
this game.
It's I'm looking right at it. Recreate Games.
Recreate, yeah. I was like,
Okay.
we were looking at it the whole time on that main menu screen, but we were spending too much time fighting over control of the animal.
Is it Recreate or Recreate?
It's Procreate. Fucking-
Recreate. Recreate.
You know.
I mean, Cyrus, if you want to procreate, Winky Face.
No, we can just play party animals. We'll leave it there.
Okay,
Gang
I'll
beasts.
procreate
I mean,
you.
gang bang. I mean, gang
It-
beasts.
Wait,
Yep,
what is
you got it.
happening? What is happening?
Oh, fuck. Sorry.
Hey guys, new glitch unlocked this last week.
Yeah.
If you become a top earner on YouTube and you just like, make YouTube a lot of money, you can just dox people with no
Oh,
penalty
yeah.
or
Oh,
harm.
because that broad got away with it, didn't she?
Probably would
Uh,
use a lighter term, but yeah.
That woman.
I would just say
woman.
pedophile. That'd
Oh, there
probably
you go.
work. She's also under fire. I won't name her name, but because everybody knows who it is at this point. But like, people have went back and looked at her old Omega videos, and she pretends to be underage to get people to flash her on camera. And these videos were just on YouTube. Charlie made a video on Friday actually talking about it, and the videos got removed like 10 minutes after that because
Of
it got
course.
brought to everybody's attention.
Whoa.
So yeah, absolutely wild.
Wow.
So
how
guys, we got to make a
fucking-
buttload of money for YouTube, and then we can do whatever we want. Also, we need a woman. We need to like slanderize a woman on our podcast.
Yeah, dude.
Is that what we need to
Yeah.
do?
Yeah. What do they call it?
Oh,
Like a
fuck.
token character for the podcast? That way we, target a certain demographic.
Token character.
Token
we-
character. But it's a
How
woman.
much money would it cost to make Taylor Swift a permanent member of the Cobb brothers?
A lot of money.
$7, maybe $8.
At
One of us
least.
just has to start dating her after Travis Kelsey.
What I was about to say, what is Travis Kelsey's contract? That is the answer.
Fucking Taylor Swift, man.
Love
Why
it.
is she invading the NFL, bro? What's going? Why?
Because all of a sudden her giant following on the internet saw that she's dating a football player. And so a bunch of people are like, "Oh my god, she's going to be on screen for every 10 seconds every 2 minutes." So there's so many more people watching Chiefs games now just to watch a glimpse of Taylor Swift to see what she's doing. I miss the
what is
good old
Taylor
days whenever they were at a game, they would show all the different celebrities that were in the crowd. Now all we get to see is Taylor Swift. They don't even show the other celebrities in the other games. They're like, Taylor Swift is over at this game right now because the Chiefs are at home.
What other celebrities?
I-
There's no other
I
celebrities.
hated the
talking-
Chiefs before it was cool. Well,
I was telling Oscar and Cyrus earlier. My opinion about Taylor Swift was always like just kind of neutral. I was like, yeah, good music, whatever. I don't really give a shit. I don't like whatever. But the fucking breaking point that makes me hate it now happened to be the 2023 NFL season of all things. That was the thing. That was the tipping point with my opinion on Taylor
we need to
Swift.
start making friendship bracelets. Like every time two teams play, we got to make bracelets for each other. So Raiders Broncos games is just going to be like barbed wire and razor knives. And be like, here you go, exchange that, homie.
Can we send that in the mail, or is that
No,
not
don't do
okay?
that.
Okay.
What if we
just
put
making
what
sure?
if we
I was
what but what if we put protective caps over all the sharp points?
Make sure you write danger inside on the envelope.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Yeah, put a big caution flag on it.
bunch of bubble wrap
Yeah.
too.
Wait, I can't sing that right. We get copyrighted if I sing "Hey, Mrs. Robinson."
Oh, can we?
Oh, can we?
Can we?
Sorry,
read.
Miss Robinson. Ooh,
I am for real.
I can't wait to meet you.
I just killed
I'm
myself
sorry,
in the
Miss
stream.
Robinson.
Damn.
Sorry, Miss Robinson. Ooh,
I am for
over
real.
some Jackie.
You guys been playing any new games recently?
Like a Dragon
Already am.
Ishin.
Like a
Talk about it.
dragon?
Yeah, it's not an extension of the Yakuza series. It takes place in like the early 1800s, and like you're just a lone samurai trying to find the murderer of your father in feudal Japan. It's pretty fucking dope. I'm not gonna lie.
That is cool. Okay. And it's like Yakuza, you said?
Yeah, it's like the same character models. They're like the ancestors of the people in Yakuza. You know what I mean?
I thought it was
Oh,
like
for
a
sure.
dragon.
But it's
Ah.
called Like a Dragon.
Why is that?
I don't fucking know.
But you said it's like Yakuza. How is
Yeah.
it like Yakuza if it's like a dragon?
Gameplay wise,
But what does
It's
that have to
like
do with the
Yakuza.
dragon? How is it like a dragon?
Oh boy, we're starting over.
Oh no,
no,
this
it's
is
the
a
game is called Like a
gaslight.
Dragon.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that's it.
I sometimes exhibit my brain injury too.
So somebody ignited the gas.
What's the problem? What's the problem? What's the problem?
What the problem is?
Something. I don't know. In the way.
Oh.
Ooh.
Cyrus, what have you been playing?
I just got through Soma for the first time.
What is Soma?
It's
I've
a
never
horror
heard of that.
game.
It's made by
Oh,
the
okay.
people that made Amnesia.
Yeah. I'd
And
actually
you're
never
like
seen any footage of it before, and it was absolutely wild to play it for the first time, not knowing anything about it.
Fuck
yeah, I
yeah.
watched only a couple of videos here and there when it first came out, but yeah, it looks
Markiplier?
pretty
Mhm.
cool. Yeah, it was a couple of Markiplier series. It's like you're underwater and shit, and yeah, that's all
You're
I
under
know.
warranty?
You're underwater and there's a monster.
Yep.
Huh.
There's multiple monsters even.
Ah,
Whoa.
see, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Ooh.
But
Out
how would you compare it
there.
to like Resident Evil 7 or like Resident Evil 8? Because I know you played those ones.
It's not a shooter. It's more of a sneak around and look at
Like a
Or an
solo.
Clues
alien
and
isolation game.
lore. Kinda,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
There's only one point in the game where you pick up something and you tase a robot, and then you don't do it ever again. Just tase robots because I feel like it. I actually just uploaded a 3-part series on the YouTube channel of me playing it for the month of October.
Check it out.
Um,
Check it out.
check it out. God damn, we're also at 150 subscribers too.
Yeah,
let's
this
go.
Congratulations,
last couple
boys.
weeks it steadily
So,
just went up
lads,
every couple days.
we want to thank everyone listening and watching for
Yeah,
your
thank you.
support.
All
Yeah.
150 of you.
Yeah, what are you
150.
doing here? But
Guys, we could
I
take over
used
a
to
small
have an
country. with
F-150.
150 people.
Yeah, let me look up real quick what the population of the smallest country is real quick.
we have to have more subscribers than people that live in Wyoming. Clearly,
Absolutely. Then there are in
Yeah.
Wyoming, or
we
just
have to.
Then there's
there are
in
in Wyoming.
Wyoming completely as a whole.
The Vatican City
Yeah.
has 510 inhabitants, so we're coming up on the Vatican City.
hope we're coming for you.
Wait, you can't say that.
Oh, I can't say that.
I don't know.
I'm in America.
No, that's like the envelope, dog. We just went over this.
Oh no, wait.
Mr. White,
Mr. White, I ain't ready, Mr.
with that
White.
cigarette.
Close that cigarette. Mr. White, put the cigarette out.
Oh man. Oh, I just sticky keyed myself.
You hit shift
Sticky.
7 times.
I wonder if Sticky Keys is on my computer.
Just hit the
I
shift
don't
Yep,
know.
key.
it's on.
It's either 5 or 7 times, and
Yep,
then you
it's
can
on.
disable it from that screen too.
I like to keep
Mhm.
it
What is
on.
sticky keys for? What is it for?
It reminds me
Alright.
that I'm human.
Sticky keys
I'm only
is like a
human.
shortcut system. Like you turn it on and it makes your other keys on your keyboard do other things.
Okay.
Man.
And
Like my keys are not sticky. It's clearly like working fine. I don't know how it knows what my keyboard looks like.
Is that a camera? You have a camera? Doy.
I don't have a camera. Come on. I have
Look up.
tape over it, alright? NSA can't touch shit.
Oh yeah, thanks to that one fucking tape. stopping the whole
Yep.
thing from falling apart.
Fucking got
Uh-huh,
him.
Yep. Got him.
Got
Dude.
him.
Fuckers.
There he is. Dude,
Yeah,
he turned on his camera to say got him.
Just dabbing on there.
The level of gas that
Dabbing
has
on the
been
host.
lit.
So much gas. But another gaming news. What's it called? Assassin's Creed Mirage came up, and I touched it briefly on the last thing, but I wanted it came out. It dropped at like $50, which is something
Correct.
new for the games coming at like for the
Yeah.
current age of gaming, right? I heard a lot of mixed reviews about it because they try to touch like back on the old Assassin's Creed 1 like gameplay type, but then they kept some of the new school stuff with like animist type shit because you can like tag people now and like just teleport to them and assassinate them, but it's still like the combat's boring from what I understand. The whole like it's better to just funnier to just be an assassin really, hence the name of the game. But yeah, what do you guys have you guys heard anything else about Assassin's Creed?
I've seen
Mirage?
I
nothing
paid
about it.
no attention to
Nothing?
it whatsoever.
Yeah.
I've
Nah.
seen that
Nope.
the gameplay, like graphics wise, looks similar to the last three, but other than that, I have not paid any attention to that. I haven't played any new video games recently, but I just started watching gameplay of Spider-Man 2. That game
Oh,
looks poor. Fire.
However, that game is apparently got the Watch Dogs treatment, and so like in the first Spider-Man game, like a can of soda was round. It looked like a can of soda. It looked like the pop top and everything. In this one, it's a polyhedron.
what?
I have
It has like it looks like a hexagon. It looks like a stop sign on the top. Instead of being perfectly round, it looks like a stop sign. And the graphics have been degraded enormously.
Huh.
And that's what it's getting.
Bullshit.
That's what it's getting bad reviewed for, because to get rid of the loading times like they were gloating about, they cheaped up a lot of the other shit about it.
yeah.
Bullshit. My
It's
favorite thing
instead
about
of the
Spider-Man is looking at soda cans.
Well, yeah, but
I'm outraged. I'm outraged.
that's just one of the examples of like what they cheaped out on.
Oh my god, who cares?
it could because that could be just a complete difference. I'm not saying it is for everybody because the game might
Mhm.
just have some new bugs that it needs to have ironed out, but the complete difference of having quality or performance mode on.
Well-
There might be there's a lot of PlayStation people that don't know how to turn off their microphones, so I wouldn't be shocked if there's a lot of PlayStation people that don't realize they're on performance mode, and that's why the graphics look a little shittier, but they're at 60 frames.
That's not what this was related to. This was related
Okay.
to the renders, just like Puddlegate with Watch Dogs, where the puddles had reflections in the videos that they showed, and then when they released the game, they didn't have reflections. They were toned down. Things were tweaked down. It's like, don't show these games all polished and shiny and like full of all of these features that you're gonna then cut because the game's performance suffered.
Yeah, I
But
wonder.
that's how you sell shit though.
I
You
wonder
make it
where
look better than it is.
the whole line on that game is where it's at though, because from the gameplay that I was watching, they were playing
Mhm.
it on the pretty mode so that it had ray tracing and all that shit on.
Mode.
And there was one scene where there was like a bunch of balloons around the building and stuff, and the balloons fucking ray traced like people walking by and lights changing and shit going around everything.
Hmm.
Like what they did was crazy. So having to cut some things out here and there makes sense, but hopefully it's not like when you get later in the game, it's just becomes blatantly obvious. Because at first glance, it looks fucking
Yeah, Peter looks
schmack.
great, and so does Miles and Venom. They look fantastic. Makes me real jealous not having a PS5. Makes me want to get a PS5.
Ray tracing
It'll
though
be
is
on Steam soon enough.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ray tracing is a good way to hide
2027.
like you were saying, Colton, like this things that are lower graded and rendered. That's it. If everyone's looking at the reflections, they're not gonna, pay more attention to an apple core or a soda can on the ground. So it kind of makes sense, but at the same time, there should be upgrades,
This sounds-
not downgrades.
It sounds like Xbox Twitter being mad at the game. If we're being real.
Oh, right?
Just a bunch of salty Xbox players that are like, oh, look at this can. It's a polyhedron. Is it like a? Is it? Oh, Oscar stood up. Sorry. Is Spider-Man like a Big Mac? Like you look at it on the menu and it's like nice, big, and juicy, and you get it, and it looks like they fucking stepped on it before they put it in the box. Is that the treatment that we're getting?
That's what I've heard that new King Kong game is like.
That new King Kong game is absolute
What
ass.
That game should have
are you
been
talking
dropped on the Nintendo 64. Have you not seen any videos of things like that, Cyrus?
No, it's
they-
perfect. It runs perfect and it looks great. It's better than Spider-Man.
You know what? You're right. The only thing that it's missing is ray tracing. That's why it looks so bad.
Oh, of course. Yeah. They had to tone it down to put it on fucking Game Boy Color. Have you seen the prevailing clip from the game that got everybody talking about it on the internet?
Of the King
That I've
Kong
seen
one?
on like TikTok. Yeah, of the King Kong game. It's the specific cutscene.
I've seen a few, but I couldn't tell you if there's a specific one that everyone's raving about.
The specific cutscene that I'm thinking of is somebody showed a point where like King Kong is looking at a dinosaur and the camera keeps panning back and forth between King Kong, dinosaur, and at one
And
point
then
it
it
goes back
shows
to
a
the dinosaur.
PNG.
Yeah, and it's like a fucking PNG JPEG instead of the character model for the fucking dino. Like somebody forgot to go back and post and touch it up. It's really bad.
Yes, I have seen that one.
Oh, good. And it's $40. It is a $40 video game.
Oh, the King Kong game. That's right. Sorry, I just had to do something
Yes.
real fast.
It's all good. Oscar came back in and knew exactly what was up.
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
gameplay of that.
It's
It looks
perfect.
horrendous. It's a fucking travesty that it's being sold for $40 fucking dollars.
Absolutely. Should not
Uh,
exist.
Another game, new game that's been coming out soon. They dropped a demo for it. Is RoboCop Rogue City. I don't know if any of you guys saw that.
New.
RogoCop?
RoboCop.
No, I was making a joke. It's
Rogu
Rogue
Cop.
City, RogoCop,
Rogu Cop.
Oh.
Reggae Cop. Dude,
Reggae
I'd pay for Reggae Cop.
Grogu
Cop 3.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but through the demo, I've heard a lot of people saying a lot of good things. That it's really very good job reminiscing back to like the film. There is a little Easter egg in the demo where if you shoot dudes in the dick, they do the same pose and everything. The pose that the guy
Nice.
did in the movie. Yeah. No, everyone's loving it. I've seen some gameplay too. It looks really cool. There's only one mission that you get to do in the demo, but from that one demo, it looks great. It looks fantastic.
Is it on PC only?
I believe it's only on PC right now. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me. double
Well,
confirm
I'll
that.
dust off the old computer.
You're on it right now, gamer.
Hey, be quiet. They don't know that. The audience doesn't know nothing about me.
Are you sure about that?
I'm gonna
Maybe.
go tweet out in front of your house. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go X out in front of your house.
That just
Pull
sounds
up to.
weird.
Oh, sorry.
X in
You're
front
gonna
of your
X my
house.
house.
What are you gonna be doing if you're Xing? Are you just like sitting there
I'm gonna
making
be
it-
doxing Cyrus.
docking?
If you X my house, it sounds like a terrorist attack.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it'd be fun to get doxxed, fight off the wave of E
Wait.
people.
Wait, no.
Because when you get doxxed, it's like a zombie horde of people that come to your door.
Ah.
At least
think
that's what I
only if you
imagine
have
it
a
would be like.
following.
Oh, we have 150 subscribers. We're strong, okay?
Strong.
Cobb Nation.
Fuck it.
All right, we have a dedicated community, and we average 20 views a podcast on YouTube.
Let's go.
With peace and love.
That's stats.
Let's go.
That's stats.
Those are stats. Advanced analytics from Cyrus. You don't got to pull up YouTube Studio. I just have it in my brain. You know what's wild is if you go into YouTube Studio, the shit that you see people click on our videos from is absolutely wild. It has absolutely nothing to do with what we're talking about or what the name of the episode is or gaming. Yeah. For one time, like we had a video and I looked it up in Google Translate and it was Hebrew. It was a video title in Hebrew. And we had like 3 people check out our video from that.
What?
Shout out
Yeah.
to my Hebrew Hebrew brothers out there.
I fucking had a scam email sent to me the other day that was all in Hebrew, except for it was Hebrew, 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 Steam all in English in caps, Hebrew, Hebrew, Hebrew. Hebrew. it was like a copy thing of like a, or are you trying to recover your account thing? And I was like, nah, I'm still logged in, I'm good. And I didn't click on any of the links, but it was all in Hebrew and except for all in caps Steam. And on the same one email, there was like 7 different like recovery codes. And I was like, huh. Good try. Almost
Nice try,
got me.
Good thing I barely go on Steam.
It's a good thing I don't speak that much Hebrew, as in none.
That's true.
They would have had me.
It's a good thing I don't speak it. Nice try, gamer.
Hebrew,
how we get around
Batman, do
Xbox?
you speak
Is-
it?
We can get around Xbox's new policy where you have 7 strikes and you're done by figuring out how to put hieroglyphics when you send messages to
Ah.
people.
So is there
Emojis?
even a way to
Like-
see how many strikes you have?
Yeah, you have to go to the security website. on,
Xbox
like,
tells you how many strikes you have.
don't you have to go to like their security dashboard on their website?
Something like that. There
Hmm.
is a way to check it though. It's transparent. It's like, hey, you
I'd
get
imagine they'd
not
send you
3.
like a notification on Xbox and stuff if you get one.
Yeah. Well, you'll know because you'll get banned and you'll get the smiley profile picture
That's only
saying,
if
"Hey,
you.
gamer, don't be racist."
That's only if you get banned for your profile picture.
No, I've had that forced on me for Black Ops 3. I had an emblem that they
Well,
struck
that
me down for, and
and
they
that-
removed my profile and my bio and shit like that. Like they wiped my profile
that's
squeaky clean.
that's still a profile related offense. That's why you got it reset, because I have had my account banned for chat and they didn't change my icon.
Everything
That
I do
makes
on my
sense.
account is a profile offense. It's me. I almost said a word I shouldn't, but yeah.
Oh no.
Words we don't need said on camera.
But yeah,
Hey, I erased that.
if it's a profile
Got it.
picture or an emblem or something like that from a game, they will reset all of the pictures on your account. But if it's a chat ban,
bunch of
they
bummer
don't touch
babies.
anything about it.
Okay.
They give you
I
a
think you should
slap
just,
on the
like,
wrist and a
lighten
hey gamer, don't be racist.
Don't do it.
up.
Don't you do it.
Hey, we'll only warn you once, okay?
So yeah, moral
They
story.
actually call you
Don't be an
gamer.
asshole on Xbox. Don't be an asshole on
Yeah.
Xbox, pretty much.
Be an asshole on your friend's account.
There you go.
There you go.
Go to your friend's house, use his Xbox.
Dude, we're gonna go over to David's house
Hey,
next
hey, hey.
time.
Oscar tried to do that very thing last week, and I'm not going to elaborate further. But you know what happened, Oscar?
Talking about, I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, okay.
What are we talking about?
That's it. What? Exactly. Get off my Xbox.
Yeah, all right, guys. I catch you gamers later.
So we talked about City Skylines 2 coming to PC this Tuesday. It's coming to Game Pass PC.
Yep.
That's going to be exciting. Brand new. Dead Space will also be joining the catalog on October 26th.
That's
Remake?
gonna
The
So if you
remake?
guys wanted to play the new, yeah, if
The
you guys
new
want to
one,
play
yeah.
the Dead Space remake,
Yes.
October 26th is the day.
Yes.
Makes me a
Wait,
little
shit,
sad that
that's
I
so
bought it
close.
on Steam, but oh well.
It's okay. You got to play it early.
You said it's
Yes.
coming to Game Pass?
Yes.
Yes.
Fucking A. Sweet.
Fucking hey.
Ah,
New.
fuck.
There's outrage over the PS5. I don't know if you boys have been keeping up with Sony lately.
Not
And
What
it's
they do?
outside of PlayStation. It's outside of Spider-Man. Sony has decided to announce the PlayStation 5 Slim consoles that are going to launch later this year.
Oh, yes, you were talking about this. Yeah.
You know how usually, historically, when game companies announce a slim model of a console, it's smaller and it comes at a cheaper price?
Yeah.
Sony's taken what the gamers wanted and done the opposite. It's smaller and the digital console is going to cost more. And the regular PS5 is going to be the same price. So it's going to go from $500 to $500.
So I actually heard something different about that, and that they're releasing the PlayStation console without a disc drive, but they're making the disc drive an optional accessory that you can purchase separately.
So here's what they're doing. They're still they're releasing 2 PS5 Slim models. They're going to be releasing a regular PS5 Slim for $500, and then they will have a PS5 digital edition for $450. And then later, if you change your mind, they sell a $80 optical drive that you can plug into the side of your digital one.
Okay.
In case you have buyer's remorse and you go, oh, I can't watch my 4K Blu-rays. How am I supposed to watch Spider-Man while playing Spider-Man? Duh. Because I'm Sony.
Yeah.
So people are like, now that the consoles are only separated by $50, why wouldn't you just get the one with the disc, especially if it costs $80 to upgrade it later?
Yeah.
So my
It's looking
advice is
at
if you want to,
that's looking at the niche group of people that, you know, they have $450 and they want a PlayStation today, and then they'll buy the disc drive later on.
I feel like that's such a small portion of gamers though. Maybe like it'll work on parents when they're holiday shopping because it'll just
Yep.
be cheaper. And then they'll prey on them because later their kids will just be like, I want the disc drive. My friend gave me Spider-Man because I keep bringing
Yeah.
up Spider-Man.
I want
Uh,
Spider-Man.
The only improvements that they've made to it is obviously it's a smaller form factor. It's going to be a smaller PlayStation, and the hard drive. I don't know if you guys knew this, but the PS5 is actually officially listed as like 825 gigabytes. It's actually not 1 terabyte, like like the Xbox says it is.
They also replaced the liquid metal on the CPU cooler with thermal paste
Yes.
this time. So that way you don't have to worry about staying your PlayStation up and shorting it out.
These consoles are going to be 1 terabyte to match Xboxes. And the part that's got gamers all in a twist is when you buy a PS5, Colton, do you remember that little stand that comes with the console where you can stand it up vertically or horizontally?
Yep.
So the new consoles come with a stand, but it's a horizontal only stand. You have to buy the vertical stand separately, and it's $50.
Nice.
You know,
Yeah.
honestly, who the fuck cares? Like
J-
the free one that came with my console, I wouldn't trust it to stand my console up vertically anyway. That thing fucking barely attaches to the console horizontally.
Did you screw it in? Like when you stand it up vertically?
It doesn't screw in horizontally.
Well, not horizontally. You clip it into the fans on the back.
Yeah, it doesn't really clip. So it's 2 foam pads and like a gap, and you
It's more
basically
of a hook.
you just basically slide it on the back frame of the case.
So yeah, it's more of a hook than a clasp. I guess what I was trying to say.
Like it just falls off super easy. Like if you pick up the console at all, that base plate is going to fall off.
Yeah, if you try to go off-roading with your PS5, it's just not going to cut it.
Or like if you're trying to center it on like your entertainment center, you're probably going to end up pushing it off the base 5 or 6 times.
I just think it's wild that they're charging $50 for a vertical stand when I can go into Tyson's room right now and he doesn't have a stand. He just has that bitch standing up because you can just stand it up.
How much does Apple sell their monitor mount for?
No one has
A lot.
Apple monitor mount here.
It's
Let me look at the Pro stand. I know
$1,000
what you're
for a
talking about.
monitor stand.
That's ridiculous. For a fucking stand.
So like a $50 argument for a PlayStation vertical stand, it's like, okay, yeah, that's shitty that you have to pay that to
Yeah.
stand your PlayStation.
Do you remember
up.
how much the wheels are for their computers?
No.
The wheels for the Apple computers? What?
The what?
What?
Yeah, the wheels for the Apple computers. Remember?
No.
So the wheels for the Apple computer. So like when you buy a Mac Pro, it's a little bit bulky, but you can
the
like roll
wheels
it
for the
around in your
case.
room.
Yeah,
if you
yeah, yeah.
attach
Okay,
Pro
I
wheels
know what
to
you
it.
mean. I know what you mean by the wheels
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, it's $700 for those wheels.
Yeah, and they're literally just casters.
I mean, if you don't want the wheels, you can just buy the feet, like the little nubs, just so it has a little elevation, and those are $300.
Yeah, so it's
Or-
like PlayStation charging $50 for a stand doesn't surprise me in this day and age when Apple can get away with charging what they do for their peripheral attachments. Like
They sell it and go, well, some idiot will buy it.
Speaking of Apple doing absolutely insane shit, the Apple Pencil 3 was announced. It does not have magnetic charging. It does not have pressure sensitivity, and it is $20 more expensive than the Apple Pencil 2.
I love it.
It's $20 expensive. Let's go.
Like,
That's fucked.
it has less
Oh, yeah.
features and it's more expensive.
You guys remember
Yeah,
the
the
episode of
PS5
South
Slim.
Park where they just make fun of the Apple license agreement?
The Centipad episode?
Human Sentai pad. Yep.
Yeah, yeah. They're making it come true more and more every day.
Well, and then like their new Vision headset or whatever it is apparently like $5,000.
Jeez,
Love it.
fucking
I think it's cool to
hell.
own an Apple product, but their ecosystem is just horrible to be
I
stuck in it.
Yeah.
I bought the first Apple product I have purchased since like 2006 this year, and that was an iPad, and it was a 2-year-old like a 2-generation-old iPad,
Those are the only
Okay.
like they're decent, right?
and it was
iPads
refurbished.
are
Well,
fucking. I think
this
they're different.
this iPad has the M1 chip in it, so it's the newer architecture. It's not the newest architecture, but there wasn't really much of a generational change between the M1 and the M2 chip anyway. And it was a
Whole number.
refurbished system, so it was also drastically cheaper.
You know,
Sorry, I got
there's probably apple trees in your neighborhood.
ambushed.
Have you looked
We'll probably
outside?
go
Apple
find some of
trees?
those.
I ran
Yeah, we
over
looked
like 3
outside
this
lately
morning.
for new Apple products.
Well, there's no Apple stores near me.
Oh, there's apple trees, surely.
No.
Temples?
Surely.
Oh, grapevines.
No, that's near you guys. California is known for grapevines.
No, they have Jelly Belly factories.
I like turtles.
Thank you.
are a turtle.
Hey,
I pushed you over on your
whoa.
back, will you die?
That was fucking dark. I don't know. You can try.
No, it's a legit question. Like, if you're a turtle, that's something you should be concerned about.
You just
I
have to
said
wait
I
for like a
like
gust of wind,
turtles.
though.
He said he likes turtle dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then I said he
Yeah.
is a turtle.
Isn't
What do
the
you
I
mean?
Like Turtles kid also named David?
Oh
Probably.
fuck.
Okay, just wondering.
I don't know.
No, it's
I think that's an
Kevin.
important factor. Hi, Kevin. Don't touch.
Hi, Kevin.
Don't touch.
Well, I had something. I keep telling myself to write shit down, and I keep not doing so. You know, the usual.
Way to go,
Yes.
gamer.
It might
Yeah.
come back to me though.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
The yes
I don't
game?
know.
It's just one of
Yes.
those weekends.
Yes.
I'm trying to think
Yeah.
of other shit that happened. Pretty much
Super
went
Mario
through
Bros. Got a new game.
Oh yeah, you got
Super
it right,
Mario
Cyrus.
Wonder.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What do you think? How
It makes you
liking it?
wonder.
Nice.
It
Nice.
is a lot of fun. You remember when do you guys remember the craze behind Super Mario Bros. Wii? When that first came out, it was like traditional
Yeah.
Mario
Multiplayer. Yeah.
revamped with 3D graphics,
Yeah, I had
multiplayer, you
that
can play with
one.
all your friends.
It was really fucking cool.
This game's dope because it's kind of like that where it reinvents the formula. Like there's new coins that you can pick up in the game and you pick up wonder seeds. That's how you beat the
Oh.
levels. But I'm a fan of what they did with the environments. There's like levels where like a bunch of piranha plants will poke their heads out and just start singing, and then you have the option to kill them or just run past them and listen to the level change.
That's
It's
fun.
it's kind of like what they did with Odyssey, where it's more about the levels and the environments that they build, and it's just fun to walk through and beat the levels that way. There's like power ups. Obviously, there's like a drill head Mario, elephant Mario was memed to hell and back.
Elephant Mario.
I've heard nothing but good things about it.
It is very good.
I
It-
don't.
I think
Yeah.
what I was afraid of the most was they were gonna pull like a Super Mario Brothers Wii U, or it was just the exact same game as before, but they changed a lot, and they also removed the timer so that you can go and explore the world at your own pace.
Really, the timer's gone.
Yeah, the timer and the score counter are gone. They've just completely wiped those from the game, at least
What?
from the main experience. I don't know if
Crazy.
it's like a side game mode or anything like that now.
There's no score anymore?
No, I'd say that's
Eh,
a negative, but like I don't remember the last time anybody cared about your score in Super Mario Bros. Wii.
true.
Like, we just
I mean,
fucking run to the lunch table. Hey, what'd you get last night in 5-3?
the score was how you got the fireworks at the end of the level, though.
That is true. Well, the whole game is fireworks. Let's put it like that.
The whole game is a firework now.
Yeah, it's very explosive. Every level so far is something new and different.
That's cool.
Because you know, sometimes you play like 3 levels in a row of the old Mario games. You're like, all right, that was the same fucking thing
Yeah,
because it's the same theme. Yeah, with just slightly different enemy. No, every level so far in this game is different. It's like they
That's
hired a
cool.
whole crew to help make one level in the game.
Hmm.
We should play it. It's a lot of fun.
I just hope that Nintendo can fucking just get online right, because I know that Nintendo Online just sucks dick.
Nintendo hates their fans.
That's true.
People get mad at Nintendo and then they put out a new first party game and everyone goes, yeah, all right, Nintendo, we love you.
Yeah.
Bad PR, put out a Zelda
Oh, it's over there.
game.
Did you guys see that the?
Oh no, we accidentally.
Sorry.
It's all
I thought
good.
you were finished there.
I'm gonna end my thought there
Fair enough.
for the best.
Well, I was just gonna say that the voice of Mario announced his retirement a while ago now, but I'd recently watched that.
Well, I mean, they replaced the voice of Mario with Chris Pratt, so
Just for the movie,
you
because
don't
they
think
had to
they're
put Chris Pratt's name on the poster.
you don't think they're gonna have him do voiceover for Mario going forward?
No, I think they already have a new Mario actor. He just did the voice for the movie because you know they put all the stars in it, so they can
True.
be like, oh look, here's Charlie Day as Luigi. Um,
And here's Jack
I've got
Black
the article up here.
gaslighting
It
you with
says,
Peaches.
Peaches, peaches, peaches. It says that Chris Martinet's successor is voice actor and big nerd Kevin Afghani.
So they
It
went from
says
McKevin
Afghani
to
announced his
Kevin.
involvement in Super Mario Bros. Wonder on X, formerly known as Twitter, tweeting, "Incredibly proud to have voiced Mario and Luigi in Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Thanks to Nintendo for inviting me into the Flower Kingdom." And then Nintendo confirmed the role in an email to Polygon.
Okay.
So if you look up gameplay of the new Super Mario game, he voices Mario and Luigi.
It's
Do you think
me,
he'll voice Wario
Waluigi.
and Waluigi? Because fuck it.
Cause put it in the fucking bucket.
Mm-hmm.
We should
I
do a
didn't.
fantasy football update. We haven't done one in a minute.
I have just enough of my
Fantasy
screen,
football?
my main screen covering Oscar's screen, or like the Discord screen, that I didn't see Oscar there.
Hey.
Sorry, what were you saying, Cyrus?
Oh, Oscar, were you asking about a fantasy football update?
Yeah, because we haven't done one on the podcast in a minute.
Okay.
Like, maybe
Bounce
So
let's
back
before
in.
the end of week 7, the current rankings. What's up?
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, I don't think anyone said
I heard
anything.
David
dog.
say something. David said something, so I stopped.
David,
David, did you
David.
I
say
said
something?
something a minute ago.
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
I didn't hear
fucking
anything
say?
just
That
now.
was
Yeah,
It
that
just
was
came in
like
for me. That's why I stopped.
15 seconds ago or so for me. No, you're good.
What'd you fucking say? What did you fucking say? What did you
Say,
say?
say it. 1985. Literally.
1985.
So our current rankings in fantasy, our top 4 playoff spots belong to number 1 team Oscar, Number 2 team Colton. Number 3 team Cyrus. And number 4 team Jeffrey, a friend of the podcast.
Number 1, baby. Number 1.
Huddling around in the mix is Brandon at number 5, David at number 6, Noah's Boys sitting at number 7, and dead last currently Hilmar.
Wah, wah.
Yeah.
Colton is currently leading with the most points for. Colton scored the most points with a whopping 972.
I'm currently losing against Hilmar,
And,
but that should change tomorrow.
You got some games on Monday?
Yeah, we still have a Monday night game to go.
I have a Monday game. I'm only losing by 2 points.
Vikings Niners on tomorrow.
Vikings, Niners.
So Brandon's entire team plays tomorrow. Oh no, he's starting Mahomes this week, so all but quarterback. Brandon's waiting on.
Oh gosh.
Honestly, I think fantasy football's still wide open because that 4th slot is ever changing,
Yeah.
especially with the ties that we have in the league. So it's easier for the 3 through 5 slots to start leapfrogging.
I'm still salty about the tie.
Evenly matched. You found your match.
that was bullshit. I won that matchup.
Bro, same thing happened to me a few years ago. I understand. Basically, Colton got Colton had a victory, and then point adjustments came in, and it turned into a tie.
Fucking bullshit.
Because one of Jeffrey's players got an assisted tackle, which is an exact quarter point. Crazy.
So stupid. So pissed off.
That's crazy.
That's
the first tie I've ever seen in fantasy.
I am so salty about that.
It's okay. You're still in a very good spot because you have the most points for. It means you've got a juggernaut of a team.
Sorry if I was talking. I
But
had to run to help Ellie.
it's all good. We're currently sitting at a silver league on Yahoo Fantasy because everybody's playing pretty well. Oscar's like fucking superstar over here.
Dominating. Except for when I fought Colton.
Yeah, because you have a 180 point differential plus, which means you've scored 180 more points than you've been scored on. And your 5 wins and 1 loss. Yeah,
Christ.
you've been doing incredible. So it's Oscar's to lose. So if you lose it, we'll let you know.
Hell yeah, gamer.
Like we'll make
If
fun of
Oscar doesn't
I
get
want to
first,
know.
then he has to be the guy to be punished.
No.
Whoever wins has to in the
Change it.
playoffs has to change their name to the team that Oscar this team instead of Oscars.
So basically, I think last place in the league, I haven't checked out the bracket yet, will be whoever loses 2 straight games in the playoffs between the 5 and 8 seeds. So basically,
For
like
sure.
those 2 teams, like they'll play to see who gets 5th place, and then the losers will play to see who gets 7th place.
Okay.
And
Look,
so we
I
really
won't
won't know who wins the league until the very last week. It won't be me. I'm not losing.
I want the
Fuck it,
belt.
fire sale. I'm trading all my players.
Fire sale. No, we still got like how many more weeks? Like
So that's our
over
fan.
like 8,
Yeah,
9
This
weeks.
is
left?
week 7, so
It ends week 17, so we got 10 more weeks.
10 more weeks.
Hilmar has
Playoffs
a wide
start,
receiver out this week.
Does he?
Yep.
Playoffs start week 16. Yeah, those will be the semifinals.
Oh boy.
And then
Damn.
week 17 is going to be the finals.
The season
So
ends
yeah,
in
everybody
January,
gear your
right?
team. Yes. So week 17 will be like the first week of January, last week of December, which either one of the two. Forget when those games are.
Capital
Yeah, we're having
gains.
so much fun. We should just start a fantasy basketball league too, and then we'll do fantasy
No.
hockey, and then we'll do fantasy
No.
baseball, and then
Oh
we'll
my
do
god.
I'm definitely not
badminton.
doing fantasy baseball.
What's wrong with
I
that?
tried a public league one time and I got whooped. I got thoroughly rinsed.
Dude, fantasy
It was not pretty to
baseball
me.
is no joke.
What do you mean?
There's
you really have
so
to
many
know
more
baseball.
stats.
Oh really?
So you know how we do like total stats, like total yards, total points, total touchdowns, and stuff like that. Fantasy baseball does averages. You have to figure out your team based on averages. You have to average more than the other team. Wild.
That sounds like a lot of math that I can't do.
It
I didn't know a lot about baseball, so
fantasy baseball is something else.
hmm
Sounds like a bunch
I think
of
football is easily the most
barnacles.
fun.
Yeah, I mean, I could read the
It's like-
fucking points way better. Like, I just look for a big number, and I win. You know.
I
Simple.
mean, that's how I've been playing fantasy
Which way is the
football.
alligator pointing?
Fuck.
Is the alligator pointing? Is that what he said?
Greater than, less than.
Oh my
Greater
god.
than less than. That's how I learned it in kindergarten.
Yeah, which way is the mouth pointing to?
Bro, they were teaching you
Yeah, that's a
less
bigger
than,
number.
greater than in kindergarten.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonder Cyrus is so smart.
Did you guys go to the school for not less than greater than people's?
Knows. I went to
Huh?
not that school.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Bro, I couldn't do long
We
division
all
until like
learned
8th
differently.
grade. What do you mean?
I still can't do long division. What are you
What's
talking about?
long division?
Long division.
I know short
It's like when you
division.
divide but long ways.
Oh.
It's like when you eat a
Oh.
sandwich long ways, but you divide.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
You ever eat a sandwich sideways, Colton?
Well, it depends
Oh,
on what kind of sandwich you're eating.
I eat sandwiches sideways all the time. You
It
you hand me a
depends.
6 foot. You hand me a 6 foot sub. I'm biting that thing in the fucking middle.
Okay, I was gonna say it's some sandwiches you have to bite in sideways because where's the side of a burger? It's round. They're all the side. But with a sub, you eat that bitch long ways.
Deep throat, right?
You eat that bitch
You flip it upside down
long
and start eating the
ways.
center bottom bun.
Oh
Say
my
that
I,
god.
slowly.
I actually just open the bread up and then start with the piece of like food in the middle of it and then like eat that and then eat all the other condiments and stuff and then like I'll eat the bun last.
Not the bun.
Give me the bun.
The bun.
Oh, bun.
The boba bun.
The lid. The
Hey, yo,
lid.
let me get a burrito. Eats it like a gogurt and then eats the tortilla after.
That's exactly how I do it. How did you know?
Could you imagine the
Oh,
pure
that's
shock of
fucked.
someone's face at Taco Bell if you ordered a burrito and then you just went threw the tortilla back down and walked out?
Go to a taco truck and do that.
Just
You know how people swallow hot
fucking-
dogs whole? Just do that with a burrito.
No, just roll the burrito out like a tube of toothpaste into your mouth and then throw away the tortilla.
Oh, I'm gonna suck the poison out.
Can you suck dick like that? Oh, it's the other way around, isn't it? Can you eat pussy like that? Fucked up the
You ain't pushing
meme.
like that.
Oh shit.
I'm just looking at a story from last night. Little Yachty had one of his shows canceled 5 songs in because he told the crowd, he said, "Hey, everybody, just jump where the seating area is." He's like, "Just jump over and everybody come to the pit and the floor." The venue turned the lights on and cut up the music, and they told everybody to go home because it became a huge liability issue to just have a bunch of people running into the pit.
My god.
Yikes.
Yeah, I don't think we've learned anything in the past 2 years.
Yeah.
It wasn't there. Who was it? Travis Scott, right? That had a concert that had the Rush. They like crushed a whole bunch of
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, it was Astro World, his festival too.
Yeah, that sucks. That really sucks. Yeah.
Very tragic.
Oh my god. Sorry.
Oh no, you're good, dog.
Yeah. Fucking dad life. Yeah.
What's
It's
his
dad
thoughts
life
on
like.
fantasy football?
I don't know. Would you like to say something? Nope.
Uh-huh.
He's just trying to bite the mic.
I was fully expecting
Oh.
just biting noises. Yeah,
He's about to start spitting.
literally.
He's thinking about it.
He's pushing the mic away.
Uh oh. He said, "Dad, stop talking."
He's about ready to drop a beat.
Oh, there he goes.
There it is. Yo, Drake's son started rapping. What's with your son?
Yo, that's right.
Was he gonna
Fucking,
start putting
oh.
fire in the studio?
No, he's gonna start Twitch streaming. Sorry, kick streaming because the Twitch doesn't allow people under 13 to stream.
Darn.
I go to what's the other one that failed that everyone was going to? Mixer, right?
Mixer.
Yeah, there
The
you go.
Microsoft one.
Yeah, I put him on Mixer. He'll fit right in.
Mixer's gone.
Oh my god, all
Yeah,
that money that they
it's
threw
been
at
gone for like.
streamers.
I think it crashed during COVID, right?
Just before.
It was. I thought it was during COVID because it might have been because I remember
I
Ninja
think the
signed his
final
huge
shutdown.
contract.
I was gonna say I think the final shutdown happened during COVID.
Because I remember Mixer paid him a bunch of money to move to Mixer, and then when it shut down, his contract got released. He got all his money, and then he went back to Twitch.
Yeah.
He's
was
living
on
the best life,
Twitch.
though.
Yeah, that's
He already
all
got
that
his
money
bag.
they jumped.
True. Does he still like stream? Because I don't hear much about him anymore.
I'm sure he does. He just doesn't do anything like crazy. You know, he's set. He's just streaming to fucking stream at this point.
Do you remember when they got him on the New Year's Eve ball drop to get the most people flossing at the same time, and nobody was doing it with him, so they didn't set shit.
Yeah, it was just him on stage doing nothing.
Poor guy. That would be actually massively embarrassing.
Yeah.
On
Not in
live
front of
TV.
TV, but in front of New York.
That's why you don't sell yourself out for popularity.
You sell
Well, we
yourself
like
out for
Fortnite.
corn. We saw ourselves out for corn.
I like corn.
But to be fair, he got his bag and ran though.
He really did. Man's a
At the end
genius.
of the day,
He was
he's
like,
a lyrical.
"Wait, this money is
spiritual
mine.
miracle.
Is it already taxed? Bye."
Bye.
Take your money and run.
And he can do whatever he wants now. Like he can stream whatever he wants. He's not confined to Fortnite. I mean, if he wants to be popular, he can still do Fortnite.
We like Fortnite. We like Fortnite.
We do like Fortnite. Speaking of Fortnite, I did see on some Fortnite leaks that the next batch of skins are gonna have number 4 Christmas skins.
Oh fuck.
Ooh.
What?
Yeah, I saw there's a Jack Skellington skin, and then it's Jack with the Santa outfit on.
Babe, I'm
Oh,
gonna
no.
spend all my money eventually on Fortnite. They're putting Nightmare Before Christmas in.
Yeah, you can fucking
We're
run
ready.
around as Jack with the Spaz 12 sliding on ice.
I'll be able to play as Jack Skellington killing Goku.
With Optimus Prime and Ahsoka Tano on the back.
Right?
That freaking game, dude.
Listen, man, I used to hate on it, but that's because I hated the people that played it. Now, the game itself is actually pretty fucking snasty.
Yeah. Playing with this guy, you know, fun.
Who, me?
At some
You?
point, we'll have to try some of the custom games.
They're crazy, man. There's some crazy ass custom games. There's even freaking like Doom in the custom games. It's ridiculous. There's a horde mode now where you fight like stone monsters or something.
Huh.
I think that's just a Halloween event.
It's cool though. I like it.
Yeah.
If you say so.
I know so, Cyrus. I know so.
You know these things. You just know.
I do be knowing.
I don't believe you.
I do be knowing. You don't understand. I do be
Don't
knowing.
know.
He's
Prove it.
knowing.
Multiple choice. My house.
Let's go. I'll meet you there. Bringing the boy.
Can you imagine if homies on the block started telling their differences over like standardized testing? What was your SAT score, homie?
Can you imagine? We'd be in a different society if that was the case. It'd be a different world.
Yep.
No more
yeah.
drive-bys. It's
We'd be
just
living in the
drive-by
Fuzzy Jet.
SATing.
They throw like the scorecards out the window, getting them ready.
The worst thing that happens is they
The shitty
litter a
desks
little
with the
bit.
chairs attached to them. They just dump them.
It's like caltrops, but like they're fucking car sized.
They have revolvers that fire number 2 pencils.
Driving
Ow.
by, throwing fucking SAT study guides at each other.
No, they deal those in secret, like it's fucking. Dude, we can make a whole TV show about that.
No, what they do is they fucking like they're all huddled up outside of a convenience store. Yeah.
Mhm. And then what?
Cyrus?
And then what? What's up?
You said they huddle up outside of a convenience store.
Oscar was talking. My bad.
No, I finished. You're good.
You finished? That's awesome.
Am I on a 15-second delay? What is happening?
Yeah,
Like, I
dude.
stopped and let Oscar
Yeah,
talk for like
you
10
are.
seconds.
Dude, I was quiet. I was
Okay.
done.
Everyone
Yeah.
stopped talking and was just waiting
Yeah,
for
he
you
was
to finish.
speaking. Dude, there were straight facts being dealt.
No, gamer. I was
My
quiet.
bad. No, I was saying like, I think it just happened again.
Yeah, I hear your delay, dude. When you respond back,
Oh.
I hear how long the delay is.
Hey guys, I have no new original thoughts. All right.
How
This
about
is
this, Cyrus? You just recently picked up Magic the Gathering Commander deck that you showed me. God fucking damn.
I'm not gonna lie, it just lagged heavily. Yeah. I didn't hear a word you
Bro,
said.
you are like 30 seconds behind.
My internet. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. Yeah, it's like
Uh-oh.
9 o'clock. My internet's bad.
What are we at, David? What are we at?
We're just past an hour probably, and
All right,
some
and with
change.
that, Cyrus's internet forcing us to stop to slow down.
I put that in the chat. I didn't hear what you said, you know?
All right,
Wow.
well, we'll
I'm gonna say
catch you guys
goodbye
next
now,
week.
so it pops up 20 seconds later.
It's just like, and just like that, folks. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching.
Oh my gosh.
Check out the YouTube channel. Check out the Spotify. Check out Amazon Music for some reason. You know, why not?
Yeah,
We got a lot of good shit on there. A
That's
lot of good shit
good.
on the YouTube. Got Patreon coming. Some new videos coming out there soon. If you haven't checked it out yet, leave a comment. Hit the bell. You know the drill. We'll see you later.
Yeah, watch us
outro.
drill Oscar.
I'm
Even
going.
better
I'm leaving.
outro.
I'm leaving.